Hi greetings, this is a quick video of this week's work. So the difference between this week and last week is this week we are converting from 2D, which is this drawing here, front view, top view, to 3D. In comparison with last week, which we had a 3D drawing which we just copied over to a 3D scale. So this week 2D to 3D. So what we have of the 2D are the two different views. This is the front view, that's the top view. So you need to use a little bit of analytical mind here. Looking at the views, if you view the block from the front, or the shaped block from the front, you're going to see there's a platform and then there's an upright. The platform looks like this from the top, right? So if you view it from the top, it's going to look like that shape there. So that shape there is that platform over there of 10 millimeters. Then you have a backing part there, which is this is the back here. It has a thickness of 10. And what happens is it goes up like that by 30. And like I said, it has a width or a length of 60 and a width of 10. So now we're going to look at your A point, which is your starter point, which is your lowest point. And then you have your A point on your blank sheet. Let's make it a little bit closer. I'm going to create my A point there. Let's say that's my A point. And then I'm going to take my 3 lines from the A point, which is that straight line there. And we're going to take this line over there. And we're going to take this line over there. Okay. So if you view the front and top view, and you find that this is my A point. To the left of my A point, I'm going to have my length, which is 60. This whole from there to there, 30 and 30 is 60. So I'm going to go on to my line here and find my 60 point and just mark it over there. And then my height is 10 for the base and 30 for the upright, which is altogether 40. There's my 40 mark. And then my width I'm not going to get here, but I'm going to get it there because I can view it from the top, which is 10 plus 20 plus 10 is going to be 40. So I'm going to mark my 40 point over there. And by having those 3 dimensions, I can actually construct an entire block which my shape block will fit in. Okay, so that goes that way. And then I'm going to cut it off on this side here, and I'm going to cut it off at that point there. And then once you have that corner there and that corner, it reverses to the opposite side, which is there, and that side over there. Okay, there's my block that I have there. Now let's start with my base. My base is like a platform here, which is a height of 10. So I'm going to go there and measure my 10 there, and I'm going to make sure that my base runs along this side of my 10 and along the front side as well. But of course this line goes on that side as well as the base, so I'm going to draw it there. Don't worry how far it goes. I'm going to do the same thing to my back upright part there, which is also 10 here from the back. Let's do that. I'm going to put it here at the bottom and say 10, which is there. Draw it up, right? It goes across like that there, and it comes down similarly like that side here, and significantly it connects with that point over there. And the upright and the base meet at that specific corner there, so I'm just going to extend that line there. So you must be able to see that back part and the base here. All we have to do is now take and cut out that section there. So let's cut it out from the tip. It's going to go back 10. So 10 I'm going to measure there, and I'm going to draw my 10 across that way. And my 10 is going to go 30, because 30 and 30 gives me 60, so it's going to go over 30. There it is. And then I'm going to draw it that way. But at this specific points, I now need to drop it for my thickness, both or all three corners, one there, and obviously there's going to be a corner running there as well. And then I need to reverse this corner here at the bottom. So that corner will be reversed from that little point over here. So that way, and it meets up with that corner there. And then it comes down this way, which is part of the lines there already. So there it is. So that's the cut out section. That's my area, my base, and that's my upright. Now I'm going to darken just to bring it out of the page. Darken there, darken there, darken that front part there. And then I'm going to cut it off here, cut it off there, cut it off there, cut it off there. So I can complete this section that comes around the corner here as well. There it is. Now I'm going to do my side, my L-shaped side. That comes down like that. This comes down like that there. And then I'm just going to put that corner in there, and this corner runs till there, and the bottom corner which connects there. So I'm going to take my top across there. I'm taking that across till there, taking that across till there, and I'm finishing that top point off there. Okay, and then I'm going to just bring this back side down there and connect it with my base side, which is there. And then all that remains is the corner that connects the upright to my base over there. And there you have your drawing. Let's evaluate this part here. This is my front view, so I'm looking at this from that arrow. This here is that over there. This here is the recess part over there. This back part there is that part over there. Now I'm going to go to my top. On my top, I see this back part which is there, and this flat surface which has that shape over there. Alright. Enjoy this view. Please redo this one and then see what you can do with the rest of the two on that specific page. Thank you.